Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Twilight skies turned glowing thick. Candle flames began to shine, casting shadows in a line. Jack leapt lightly through the air, graceful as the evening fair. Stars peeked out to watch his play, blinking bright at end of day. With each jump the lanterns glowed, lighting up the winding road. Twilight warmth was softly showed. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Twilight skies turned glowing thick. Candle flames began to shine, casting shadows in a line. Jack leapt lightly through the air, graceful as the evening fair. Stars peeked out to watch his play, blinking bright at end of day. With each jump the lanterns glowed, lighting up the winding road. Twilight warmth was softly showed. Humpty Dumpty climbed too high, brickledge rising to the sky. Wind blew softly round the wall, Humpty wobbled from the call. Edges trembled underfoot, on the ledge he tried to sit. Suddenly he slipped away, tumbled down without delay. Full of memory. Humpty Dumpty climbed too high, brickledge rising to the sky. Wind blew softly round the wall, Humpty wobbled from the call. Edges trembled underfoot, on the ledge he tried to sit. Suddenly he slipped away, down without delay. All the helpers came to see, trying hard to fix him free. Brickledge full of memory. Wheels on the bus roll down the lane, through the meadow after rain. Flowers waved along the side, joining in the gentle ride. Birds all perched to sing along, humming soft their meadow song. Windows open to the breeze, swaying grasses brush the trees. Every mile felt warm and wide, sunshine filled the countryside, looping back with peaceful pride. Wheels on the bus roll down the lane, through the meadow after rain. Flowers waved along the side, joining in the gentle ride. Birds all perched to sing along, humming soft their meadow song. Windows open to the breeze, swaying grasses brush the trees. Every mile felt warm and wide, sunshine filled the countryside, looping back with peaceful pride. Row, row, row your boat on the river set afloat. Ripples shimmered left and right, glistening softly in the light. Paddles dipped with gentle glide, water drifting on each side. River breeze began to blow, carrying songs soft and low. Calmness wrapped the boat around, peace embraced without a sound. Drift became the sweetest round. Row, row, row your boat on the river set afloat. Ripples shimmered left and right, glistening softly in the light. Paddles dipped with gentle glide, water drifting on each side. River breeze began to blow, carrying songs soft and low. Calmness wrapped the boat around, peace embraced without a sound. Drift became the sweetest round. Row, row, row your boat on the river set afloat. Ripples shimmered left and right, glistening softly in the light. Paddles dipped with gentle glide, water drifting on each side. River breeze began to blow, carrying songs soft and low. Calmness wrapped the boat around, peace embraced without a sound. Drift became the sweetest round. London Bridge and lantern light, glowing warm through breezy night. Paper lights in colors bright, floating gently, pure delight. Children march in happy line, lanterns swinging as they shine. Wind begins a soft parade, dancing lights the bridge has made. Steps go twinkling, row by row, lanterns swaying to and fro. Magic in the lantern glow. London Bridge and lantern light, glowing warm through breezy night. Paper lights in colors bright, floating gently, pure delight. Children march in happy line, lanterns swinging as they shine. Wind begins a soft parade, dancing lights the bridge has made. Steps go twinkling, row by row, lanterns swaying to and fro. Magic in the lantern glow. Miss Muffet sat in blossom sweet, picnic treats for her to eat. Petals twirled along the breeze, dancing softly through the trees. A friendly
Joyful
critter
giggles.
wandered near, peeking close without a fear. Miss Muffet shared a tiny bite, laughing in the meadow light. Flowers swayed in colors thick, perfect time for picnic. Nature made the moment quick. Miss Muffet sat in blossom sweet, picnic treats for her to eat. Petals twirled along the breeze, dancing softly through the trees. A friendly critter wandered near, peeking close without a fear. Miss Muffet shared a tiny bite, laughing in the meadow light. Flowers swayed in colors thick, perfect time for picnic play. Nature made the moment quick. Miss Muffet sat in blossom sweet, picnic treats for her to eat. Petals twirled along the breeze, dancing softly through the trees. A friendly critter wandered near, peeking close without a fear.
Joyful
Miss Muffet
giggles.
shared a tiny bite, laughing in the meadow light. Flowers swayed in colors thick, perfect time for picnic. Nature made the moment quick. Hey diddle diddle, moon ridge tune played beneath the silver moon. Cat on fiddle begins the song, notes that glide the hills along. Cow leaps over ridge so tall, stars applaud the nighttime call. Dog's bright laughter fills the air, echoes rolling everywhere. Fish and spoon join in the rhyme, dancing to the bidden time. Moon ridge night in perfect rhyme. play beneath the silver moon. Cat on fiddle begins the song, notes that glide the hills along. Cow leaps over ridge so tall, stars applaud the nighttime call. Dog's bright laughter fills the air, echoes rolling everywhere. Dish and spoon join in the rhyme, dancing to the good in time. Moonridge night in perfect rhyme. Round and round the fairground spun, music ringing full of fun. Weasel popped from wooden box, jumping high above the clocks. Children laughed with every spring, waiting for the next zing-zing. Lights were twinkling all around, shining on the merry-ground. Pop! Came echoes once again, full of cheer for all to grin. Bright fair fun from end to end. Round and round the fairground spun, music ringing full of fun. Weasel popped from wooden box, jumping high above the clocks. Children laughed with every spring, waiting for the next zing-zing. Lights were twinkling all around, shining on the merry-ground. Pop! Came echoes once again, full of cheer for all to grin. Bright fair fun from end to end. Hot cross buns at morning break, warm and sweet from market bake. Sunshine glows on every tray, calling folks from far away. Children line up in a row, watching bakers' fingers go. Raisins shine like tiny suns, melting softly in the buns.
Freshly
Smells
baked
drift
buns,
gently
come
through
get
the
your
air,
buns.
filling hearts with homemade fare. Sunlaw streets feed and compare. Hot cross buns at morning break, warm and
Look
sweet
how we
from
make them,
market
little one.
bake. Sunshine
like
glows
magic.
on every tray, calling folks from far away. Children line up in a row, watching bakers' fingers go. Raisins shine like tiny suns, melting softly in the buns. Smells drift gently through the air, filling hearts with homemade fare. Sunlaw streets feed and compare. Hot cross buns at morning break, warm and sweet from market bake. Sunshine glows on every tray, calling folks from far away. Children line up in a row, watching bakers' fingers go. Raisins shine like tiny suns, melting softly in the buns. Smells drift gently through the air, filling hearts with homemade fare. Sunlight
Freshly baked buns, come get your buns.
This little piggy loved to run down a forest track for fun. Leaves were rustling left and right, Piggy zoomed with pure delight. Mushrooms bobbed beside the trail, breezes swirled around the tail. Birds all cheered with chirpy sound as Piggy raced the woodland ground. Footprints lined the earthy floor, Piggy wanted one lap more. Forest track at that which is sore. This little piggy loved to run down a forest track for fun. Leaves were rustling left and right, Piggy zoomed with pure delight. Mushrooms bobbed beside the trail, breezes swirled around the tail. Birds all cheered with chirpy sound as Piggy raced the woodland ground. Footprints lined the earthy floor, Piggy wanted one lap more. Forest track at that which is sore. This little piggy Piggy loved to run down a forest track for fun. Leaves were rustling left and right. Piggy zoomed with pure delight. Mushrooms bobbed beside the trail. Breezes swirled around the tail. Birds all cheered with chirpy sound as Piggy raced the woodland ground. Footprints lined the earthy floor. Piggy wanted one lap more. Forest track adventures soar. Little boy Blue played his horn in the summer field of morn. Meadow swayed with gentle breeze, rustling softly through the trees. Butterflies began to glide, drifting on the sunny tide. Birds chimed in with notes so clear, filling up the atmosphere. Blue kept playing without rest, nature humming at its best. Summer field in music dressed. Little boy Blue played his horn in the summer field of morn. Meadow swayed with gentle breeze, rustling softly through the trees. Butterflies began to glide, drifting on the sunny tide. Birds chimed in with notes so clear, filling up the atmosphere. Blue kept playing without rest, nature humming at its best. Summer field in music dressed. Old MacDonald by the brook fed the animals with a look. Ducks all paddled in a row. Cows waved tails in morning glow. Sheep came bounding from the hill. Horses trotted to the mill. Chickens chirped in feathered cheer. Brookside water ringing clear. Every creature chimed along. Nature hummed a gentle song. Farm life bright and never wrong. Old MacDonald by the brook fed the animals with a look. Ducks all paddled in a row. Cows waved tails in morning glow. Sheep came bounding from the hill. Horses trotted to the mill. Chickens chirped in feathered cheer. Brookside water ringing clear. Every creature chimed along. Nature hummed a gentle song. Farm life bright and never wrong. Old MacDonald by the brook fed the animals with a look. Ducks all paddled in a row. Cows waved tails in morning glow. Sheep came bounding from the hill. Horses trotted to the mill. Chickens chirped in feathered cheer. Brookside water ringing clear. Every creature chimed along. Nature hummed a gentle song. Farm life bright and never wrong. Polly set the kettle fast. Steam began to rise at last. Flower buds around the place opened slowly face to face. Teacups waited neat and small, ready for a garden call. Petals drifted with the breeze, dancing soft among the trees. Warm tea poured in gentle streams, blending in with garden gleams. Flower bud tea spot full of gleams. Polly set the kettle fast. Steam began to rise at last. Flower buds around the place opened slowly face to face. Teacups waited neat and small, ready for a garden call. Petals drifted with the breeze, dancing soft among the trees. Warm
Isn't this the most wonderful tea party ever?
Blending in with garden gleams. Flower bud tea spot full of gleams. with snowy tail. Sunrise painted paths of gold. Gentle breezes soft and bold. Birds began their cheery tune. Shadows faded far too soon. Lamb trotted close with tiny bleat. Grass felt cool beneath their feet. Every turn a sight to see. Morning fresh and wild and free. Walk filled hearts with harmony. Mary walked the morning trail. Little lamb with snowy tail. Sunrise painted paths of gold. Gentle breezes soft and bold. Birds began their cheery tune. Shadows faded far too soon. Lamb trotted close with tiny bleat. Grass felt cool beneath their feet. Every turn a sight to see. Morning fresh and wild and free. Walk filled hearts with harmony. Mary walked the morning trail. Little lamb with snowy tail. Sunrise painted paths of gold. Gentle breezes soft and bold. Birds began their cheery tune. Shadows faded far too soon. Lamb trotted close with tiny bleat. Grass felt cool beneath their feet. Every turn a sight to see. Morning fresh and wild and free. Walk filled hearts with harmony. Raindrops fall but kids still stay, waiting for their porch-side play. Pitter-patter on the ground, drumming with a cheerful sound. Clouds drift back to skies of grey. Then the sun peeks out to say, time to run and laugh and spin. Play begins with happy grins. Rain clouds fade and slip away, leaving room for games today. Walkside joy in every way. Raindrops fall but kids still stay, waiting for their porch-side play. Pitter-patter on the ground, drumming with a cheerful sound. Clouds drift back to skies of grey. Then the sun peeks out to say, time to run and laugh and spin. Play begins with happy grins. Rain clouds fade and slip away.
Look at all the pretty colors.
For games today. Walkside joy in every way. Rub-a-dub-dub, the river gleamed. Foamy bubbles lightly streamed. Three friends floated in a row, letting gentle currents flow. River stones beneath them rose, while the drenching water slowed. Fish peeked up with shiny eyes, joining in the bad surprise.
Isn't this
Splashes
the best day
sparkled
ever?
left and right, gliding
Look at those
softly
flowers.
in sunlight.
So beautiful.
River foam trip felt just right. Rub-a-dub-dub, the river gleamed. Foamy bubbles lightly streamed. Three friends floated in a row, letting gentle currents flow. River stones beneath them rode, while the drenching water slowed. Fish peeked up with shiny eyes, joining in the bad surprise. Splashes sparkled left and right, gliding softly in sunlight. River foam trip felt
Goodbye.
just
Have a fun
right.
trip.
Rub-a-dub-dub, the river gleamed. Foamy bubbles lightly streamed. Three friends floated in a row, letting gentle currents flow. River stones beneath them rode, while the drenching water slowed. Fish peeked up with shiny eyes, joining in the bad surprise. Splashes sparkled left and right, gliding softly in
Isn't this the best day ever? Look at those flowers. So beautiful.
Right.
Wee Willie Winky
Winky on his run, checking windows one by one. Night watch lantern glowing bright, guiding him through sleepy night. Footsteps pattered down the lane, soft like drops of evening rain. Curtains fluttered in the air, showing children resting there. Willie nodded calm and slow, watching dreams begin to grow. Night watch done with gentle glow. Wee Willie Winky on his run, checking windows one by one. Night watch lantern glowing bright, guiding him through sleepy night. Footsteps pattered down the lane, soft like drops of evening rain. Curtains fluttered in the air, showing children resting there. Willie nodded calm and slow, watching dreams begin to grow. Night watch done with gentle glow. Wee Willie Winky on his run, checking windows one by one. Night watch lantern glowing bright, guiding him through sleepy night. Footsteps pattered down the lane, soft like drops of evening rain. Curtains fluttered in the air, showing children resting there. Willie nodded calm and slow, watching dreams begin to grow. Night watch done with gentle glow. There was an old woman who lived by a gate, fern path, cottage, small and great. Vines curled gently round the door, flowers blooming on the floor. She baked bread with toasty scent, drifting through the garden bent. Children came from far and near, knowing she was full of cheer. Stories told at eventide, by the fire warm inside. Fern path home in comfort wide.
Fresh from the oven.
There was an
It
old
smells
woman
so
who
good,
lived by
Grandma.
a gate, fern path, cottage, small and great. Vines curled gently round the door, flowers blooming on the floor. She baked bread with toasty scent, drifting through the garden bent. Children came from far and near, knowing she was full of cheer. Stories told at eventide.
And so the brave knight ventured into the enchanted forest.
Wow, look at the fairies.
And so the brave little squirrel, with a nut in his paw, scampered up the tallest tree.
Vines curled gently round the door, flowers blooming on the floor. She baked bread with toasty scent, drifting through the garden bent. Children came from far and near, knowing she was full of cheer. Stories told at eventide, by the fire warm inside. Fern path home in comfort wide. Cobbler, cobbler by the stream, fixing shoes in morning gleam. River nut beside his seat, cool and calming at his feet. Leather straps and needles bright, shining in the daylight light. Birds undrifted overhead, floating where the breezes led. Every shoe he mended true, made to last like skies of blue. River bench his workshop view. Cobbler, cobbler by the stream, fixing shoes in morning gleam. River nut beside his seat, cool and calming at his feet. Leather straps and needles bright, shining in the daylight light. Birdsong drifted overhead, floating where the breezes led. Every shoe he mended true, made to last like skies of blue. River bench his workshop view. Cobbler, cobbler by the stream, fixing shoes in morning gleam. River nut beside his seat, cool and calming at scraps and needles bright, shining in the daylight light. Birdsong drifted overhead, floating where the breezes led. Every shoe he mended true, made to last like skies of blue. Riverbench his workshop view. To market along the trail, with a little cart and a swishing tail, rolling wheels on dusty ground, making soft and steady sound. Sunrise painted fields with gold, stories waiting to unfold. Carrot cycles, jars of jam, traveling past the old stone den. Every stop a friendly cheer, journey bright from far to near. Cart trail fun from year to year. To market along the trail, with a little cart and a swishing tail, rolling wheels on dusty ground, making soft and steady sound. Sunrise painted fields with gold, stories waiting to unfold. Carrot cycles, jars of jam, traveling past the old stone den. Every stop a friendly cheer, journey bright from far to near. Cart trail fun from year to year. To market along the trail, with a little cart and a swishing tail, rolling wheels on dusty ground, making soft and steady sound. Sunrise painted fields with gold, stories waiting to unfold. Carrot cycles, jars of jam, traveling past the old stone den. Every stop a friendly cheer, journey bright from far to near. Cart trail fun from year to year. Marched along, whistling out a field-side song. Flags were waving left and right, shining bright in morning light. Children joined the marching beat, tapping boots on grassy street. Meadow winds began to play, guiding flags along the way. Through the field they marched with pride, colors fluttering far and wide. Flag march, joy in every stride. Yankee Doodle marched along, whistling out a field-side song. Flags were waving left and right, shining bright in morning light. Children joined the marching beat, tapping boots on grassy street. Meadow winds began to play, guiding flags along the way. Through the field they marched with pride, colors fluttering far and wide. Flag march, joy in every stride. Simple Simon walked along, humming soft a morning song. Stalls were lined with fruits and pies, colors bright before his eyes. Vendors called with cheerful cheer, inviting Simon to come near. He smelled muffins warm and sweet, freshly baked for all to eat. Simon strolled from stand to stand, market wonders close at hand. Happy in
Simon,
the
over here!
bustling